My youngest niece, Bobby Dela Cruz, gave that to Bobby story. In other words, Banshee story. It's Venom, and he put it over top of the skeleton. And Bobby said, "Cool." And I let Bobby Story know what my niece Bobby said, "Cool." And the Banshee saw the episode of My Favorite Martian where he got to electrocute and turn to a skeleton. Plus, Dave Duncan on Facebook bought a skeleton. So Banshee followed suit and got a skeleton. And it was a smaller one. Then he got a bigger one. And Tommy took the smaller one and put it in his room. It spells boo. Oreo cookies around Halloween spells the word boo on their Oreo cookies. Boo. Banshee has that one set up. He's got a variety. Tommy in the garage has got all set up a Christmas town idea. Ben's mom gave us some Christmas stuff when we used to go over his house. And see his mom and his dad Doug. And sometimes they come to church to see Ben or just to visit the church in general, which is good. And I shake hands with them and let them know I'm still wearing the hat she made me. Tommy's got his, Bobby Story's got his. Although we got some new hats that Tommy bought at Walmart, so we wear those. But Miss Ben Woolman's mom said, "Here, give us to." It was a Christmas decoration. Give this to your mom. And Tom said, "Okay." And then all of a sudden, when Miss Story said, "Oh, it's good that she gave you a lot of things, but did she get anything for me?" And Tommy said, "No." And I'm thinking, why did he say that? And then he took it and put it in his Christmas town. And Tommy said, "I have my reasons." Okay, you have your reasons. I wouldn't lie in front of my parents, I know that much. All it did is put separation between Ben's mom and Miss Story, so they wouldn't be connected with each other. Which makes me wonder, if they were connected, then they would tell each other what each other is doing, and then Tommy's business would be revealed. Because he doesn't like his business being revealed. He said that's the reason why Thomas, when he was younger, I stopped taking him to Good News. Because when I go to the store, when I'm supposed to be at church, and he blabs everything. Oh, okay. All I know is when I'm at church, I'm at church. And if I'm not at church, I tell my parents that I was off with Tommy and we went to an air show with Dave Duncan, you know. I mean, Pastor Asher, Pastor Cole, Pastor Ward Palmer, Pastor Dallas Angley, I'm sure Pastor Brown, and Youth Director Mark Taylor and Jason Smith, they all agree that honesty is the best policy. Pastor Asher said, even in the Bible days, they always told the truth. Honesty is the best policy. Jesus never lied. He told the truth, and everybody said, "Amen." Even Pastor Coles did. when he went in to go get the baseball, because he accidentally busted the window. The guy said, "Who broke the window?" And he said, "I did." And he said, "What's wrong?" Usually a kid ain't honest like that. And Pastor Cole said, "Well, I'm different." That's a good sewing tool right there. And this kid tried to take up for me when I went to kick the, I don't know, it was a basketball or soccer, but it went the wrong way and it busted the back window where my parents' bedroom is. My dad rolled up the window and said, "Who broke the window?" And then, and before my dad did that, the guy was saying, "Bill, I'll take the blame for you. You don't need to get the blame." No, I got to tell the truth. And when my dad said, "Who broke your window?" And I said, "I did. I was kicking it." "Well, it's coming out of your allowance." Back then we got $1.25 every Friday, me, Cheryl, and Stace.